Skadesh, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics, we see Skatta Burrell in a lengthy video addressing Busy Signal for what he said about Sumfest organizers. Also, we see of lately a lot of people demanding Vybz Kartel to go into the hospital to go do surgery, all type of stuff, since they are aware of his health condition. Right here we see Vybz Kartel react about his fitness in a recent post. We have that coming up, plus we see a medical doctor speak in regards of Vybz Kartel. Yes people, we have more coming up, so stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, better than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So first thing first, right here we're gonna kick things off on a positive note with Wayne Wonder endorses Vybz Kartel message to youths to avoid crime. Yes people, so the dancehall singer Wayne Wonder is urging young people to learn from Vybz Kartel's experience and avoid a similar path. Speaking to Dancehall Mag from the UK, the No Letting Go singer expressed his happiness over Vybz Kartel acquittal and hopes it will serve as a cautionary tale for his fans. His exact words right here speaking: it is a great thing because you lock up that talent there and him done do 13 years already. You can't waste your talent, so we are look on the music. From you see the whole excitement about Vybz Kartel, you know the message that him send out and the youths them fi keep away from crime are the right message him send to them, cause them always a listen to him. If him can put some positive things pon the youths them, it's amazing. Meanwhile, Wayne Wonder has been touring Asia and Europe in mid-June. He shared the stage with Buju Banton in Panama. The reunion of these two music icons delighted fans, especially after Wayne Wonder disclosed a couple of years ago that they had grown apart. He stated that, "Me and the DJ good man, you don't know say we reach a stage where we're solo acts, so solo careers, that's why you know see me on shows with him. I saw it go sometimes." So the next thing we're gonna get into right here is a video we see circulating with a woman kissing Tommy Lee. Now the fans them know Tommy Lee personal female in his life, so he's like, some of them are wonder wagwan ya, so if this is a new woman Tommy Lee find or what. Well, we see some comments right here, some people saying that it is a old video. Well, Tommy Lee himself comment on the post after it's circulating. Yes people, as you can see, Tommy Lee make sure clear certain things from early out. Trouble is like them want get Tommy Lee in some trouble, because we know who Tommy Lee always a post up over social media showing love and affection to him wifey, as you can see right here. So right here we see Tommy Lee comment on the post saying a one woman and a semi fierce. Yes people, as you can see, our next comment, this person asks if him and Sabrina did left, and our next reaction, this person say I hope she can fight. Another person post, then a long time video this, cause the amount of time I see that video here from how long. Yeah people, so we see Tommy Lee himself comment on the post, so we not fi ask our question nothing from we see that. But I feel like it's the Vybz Kartel video, cause this right now, as you can see this person post, the cartel effect. So since the release of Vybz Kartel, a lot of fans are speaking about his health and urge to seek medical attention. As you can see right here, the more Vybz Kartel posts, the more some fans are saying that him need to seek surgery, all type of things, since his photo circulating and people see the condition he's in. Later in the vlog, we will be featuring what a medical doctor put out regarding Vybz Kartel and his health issues. Yes people, but right here we recently see Vybz Kartel put out a post in what appeared to be him working out from home with the caption family and fitness. Hashtag God is the greatest. So right here over social media, we see a lot of people saying that Vybz Kartel, he must go do surgery, he must go in at the hospital. Some fans are saying that give him some time. Yes, people, but it's like this post show you say Vybz Kartel aware of that, and you know, we not gonna know the move where Vybz Kartel a make in regards to that. I guess them a keep it private, and certain things them not go just put it out to the public, say which and which hospital him a go and all of that. So, you know, that's how we see him post for now. So a recent article we see out from the Jamaica Star where Dr. Karen Phillips, the physician who warned that Vybz Kartel could die if he does not have surgery to correct problems brought on by grave disease, has said that medical management is critical for the famed entertainer now that he has been released from prison. As you can see right here in more details, the health of the entertainer, whose given name is Adidja Palmer, was among the factors considered by the Court of Appeal when it ordered that he and his co-appellants would not be retried for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams. We look at the medical problems relating to the appellant Palmer, which came through medical report which speaks to declining health in the penal institution. President of the Court of Appeal, Justice Marva McDonald Bishop, said in handing down the ruling on Wednesday. The ruling means that Vybz Kartel, Sean Storm Campbell, and Andre St. John were released from custody. The fourth co-defendant, Kahira Jones, though freed of Lizard murder, remain in custody as he is serving an 18-year sentence. Right here in her medical report to the court dated May 2, 2024, Phillips said that Kartel's heart was operating below capacity. It was stated that Kartel had lost 20% of his heart's function from the capacity it was at this time last year 2023, and that puts him at greater risk for a heart attack. When Kartel walked from the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center, fans began commenting on his notable physical changes, particularly the swollen look of his face, which is often associated with grave disease. Phillips asked the Jamaica Star to comment on the entertainer's health was guarded. So the doctor exact words right here saying, what can I say is what was said in the medical report, that he does have heart disease related to his grave disease, and that he also has associated heart failure. In May, Fox 5 NY reported on an interview its reporter Lisa Evers had with Kartel's attorney Isaac Buchanan, giving details of the impact of the disease on the entertainer's body. His exact words saying his neck was swollen. If you think of a shirt that is about 18.5 inches in the neck area, you couldn't close collar on his neck, and that's how bad it is in this moment. His face is actually swollen, and one other thing, he always wears glasses in his condition that causes his eyes to protrude. Meanwhile, when asked about the artist's chances of recovery, the doctor put it out that he will need medical management, cardiology evaluation with further treatment as necessary. Based on that, he will also need management and definitive treatment for his grave disease. So after Sean Kingston acknowledged God, his family, fans, and close friends in the first live stream we see him put out, now right here we see Sean Storm giving thanks to the last set of judges who handled the case at the Jamaica Court of Appeal.
Free at last. Free at last. You wanna comment free at last. And glory to God, yeah. Comment free at last, glory to God. That is it. That's what I want to say. Are you hear me? It's on a live, yeah? One big up the judge will deal with the appeal. You see me? One bigger up. From me I step through the gate, out of GP, meet for bigger up. You see me? Yeah. Bishop McDonald. Yeah, man. And the other few judge them to call it three of them. But the lead one, I think now she the president for the appeal court. You see me? That judge the fear. Yeah, man, I'm not talking merry-go-round and Ferris wheel. But you still feel happy like you there and fear the way you should fear. So yeah, man, big her up. You see me?
So Skatta Burrell addressed Busy Signal talks on Reggae Sumfest, saying that they don't appreciate us local artists. According to Busy Signal, the Reggae Sumfest organizers treat international artists better than the local artists, despite the international artists being unable to outdo local acts each year. Yes, people, so it's like Skatta Burrell point out several things right here in a lengthy video.
Why Vybz Kartel is not on the wall is not completed as yet. Okay? Everybody asking. The wall not finished yet. So I'm gonna stop reading the comments now because I want to stay focused. So when our artists like Busy Signal come forward and make certain speech, it deserves to be addressed because as I said, he's very influential and he has a huge platform and he's highly respected. And it deserves to be addressed.
He knows how to treat an artist. And when I said an artist, I'm talking local artists.
That's surprising stuff.
They don't appreciate
Joe and Skatta.
They don't appreciate us as local artists. You know what I mean? I've seen the treatment that an international artist got. You know what I mean? Name one Sumfest, or even before Sumfest, before me born or when I was a little toddler. Name one Sunsplash that an international artist outdo a local artist.
Okay, Reggae Sumfest has not hosted an international act from 2017 to 2023. And anybody know who about Reggae Sumfest? From Beyonce to Akon, the biggest stars have been featured on the Reggae Sumfest. Biggest international act. And for we to make that decision to not put another international act on up until this year, that says a lot. The resources that it takes to bring in an international act, we put that into producing a show with a proper aesthetics, stage, lighting, proper decor, and we invest in paying the Jamaican acts them better. That's where the resources went. And for many, many years, as you can see, no international acts has been featured on Reggae Sumfest. We geared all of that towards dancehall and reggae artists. We are not biased. We're booking an international act is concerned and comparing them with Jamaican acts. And even when we place, if we are supposed to place an international act on the stage, there's no comparison. Jamaica is the farming ground for music and performance. Jamaican artists, they are some of the best performers in music anywhere in the world. But we're not making no comparison this because if we're supposed to book an international act, it's because there's a demand for it. It's not because we are trying to show up Jamaica act or put them down. No. It's just based on business. There's a demand for it. Okay?
But be specific. How did things fall apart? What happened specifically?
I've been approached by Joe Bogdanovich many times, in terms of doing something. I guess his staff and the people who claim they know stuff, it's just garbage. Big garbage. One specific time was the last time I did something was I don't remember the year, but I had a contract. I had a contract for our set.
Now let me rewind this. Very important. Listen keenly, please.
Our.
Listen keenly.
I had a contract. I had a contract for our but set. I had a contract. I had a contract for our set. And on the stage, I think I was there reaching us, maybe I think it was 17 minutes in my performance. some guy was on the side of the stage showing me a time. Like, hey, like every time I look to the side, I see someone hitting the time and saying, you know, they gotta rush me off to put a different artist on, or sometimes it's pushback, so it's unprofessional.
Okay, so I open it here clearly. Busy said one particular time. First of all, him said Joe reached out to him a lot to do the show. And I want him to know this. See, every time Joe reach out to you for do the show, Mr. Garden, every time Joe reach out to you to do the Reggae Sumfest, it's the team. I and a few others remind him that, yo, I could try Busy. Every single time. It's not Joe's doing alone. This is a team. Because the team respect your craft, and all of us plug the thing and say, yo, try get busy. You say we are garbage, because we are garbage. Fine. Listen keenly. The man said he had a contract and he was slated to perform for an hour. No. I don't know which contract you got, but you never have a contract that stated that you were supposed to perform for an hour. You did not have a contract slated to perform for an hour. I have the contract here. And where it says time of performance or whatever, it did not say nothing about duration of performance. However, there's a running order that listed your duration of performance, and it was explained to you and your management team. The only thing that was mentioned in your contract, and I have it here, it's a paragraph 2 at a certain part in the contract, and I have highlighted it. I'm going to show it to you, the public. I don't want to show anything else out of respect for business. This is where time allotted to Busy Signal is mentioned in the contract. Time of performance. The artist agrees to do a performance as described in the agreement with the time specified by promoter. The actual time of the performance may be subject to change, and these changes shall be communicated to the artist within 7 days of the festival. Any failure by the artist to perform for the time agreed will result, at the promoter's discretion, in a reduction of the fee payable to the artist by the promoter. This is at the promoter's discretion. Nowhere in Busy Signal's contract was it slated that he was supposed to perform for an hour. Let me explain this aspect now. The reason why Busy Signal could not have been slated to perform for an hour is because no one on the show was slated to perform for an hour. No artist. We had Luciana, Taurus Riley, Supercat, Barrington Levy, Sanchez. So we have Busy Signal here, right? And nowhere on this lineup do we have Busy Signal slated to perform for an hour or any other artist, right? Look at Busy Signal. This is where Busy Signal perform. This is 12 o'clock, 12:21. 12:21. Uno Army time. This is 12:21 a.m. So 12:21 to 12:51. 30 minutes. Busy Signals was allotted 30 minutes to perform. See the times of the other artists? Sanchez, 45 minutes. Barrington Levy, 45 minutes. Supercat, 40 minutes. Taurus Riley, 45 minutes, because he's a singer mostly. Luciana, 45 minutes. No artist was allotted an hour to perform. So I want to write that down. The man said he was booked to perform for an hour. No artist was booked to perform for an hour, including Busy Signal. I hope that explained that part there. So I deal with. So when you have somebody as influential as Busy Signal come on the internet or do a program and make these kind of statements, who wouldn't believe him? This is a Busy Signal we tour the world. We make the biggest song. Why nobody know? Why Sumfest wrong when you drop the ball, as people have said, but I'm showing the proof. No artist was booked to perform for an hour. Not even 50 minutes. Look at this now. Jamaica is the farming ground, and everybody wants to see their favorite acts on show, especially a big show. So we have to toe the line to accommodate your favorite and accommodate the biggest and the best at the same time. So the time can't be as big as performing on an Uppsala reggae festival. When Busy Signal is on the stage and he says there was a stage manager at the side beckoning to him and telling him that hurry up and show him the time. The reason why that is done is because when an artist rehearse a 30-minute set, right? They rehearse this 30-minute set and everything fits nice. However, when they get on a stage and start to perform, dancehall and reggae artists have this thing where them say level and them talk and them make some speech and them address certain social issues or them talk to the audience to build a vibe. And every time that they go so I say level and talk, they will talk for 30 seconds, they will talk for a minute, or they will talk for 2 minutes. So artists will raise a set for 30 minutes, but go on the stage and go level and do an intro for each song and talk in between the songs. He will easily add 10 minutes to him set. So a 30-minute set will turn into a 40-minute set. And if every artist who's on the show does that, which they normally do, you know who suffers? The artists who come late in the show. So that's how the show starts to run late. So when an artist is on stage and he's doing a lot of talking and the stage man and his joint manager is beckoning to him, say, listen, you have 10 minutes, you have 5 minutes. I know it can trigger anxiety and you can be offended by it, but it is his duty to show you, say, don't talk too much or your time will run fast or something, because if the management not do it, somebody have to do it. So Busy Signal, who have a 30-minute set, his set can easily turn into 40 minutes. Now, he left the stage at probably 35 minutes. And he did the like first two line of Jamaica Love. First two line of Jamaica Love. If you go on YouTube, you will see his entire set. He left the stage at about 35 minutes. Once again, I say that may be too short. That set is too short for a Busy Signal. However, we can debate about that. But he was scheduled to perform for 30 minutes, not an hour. When a promoter book you overseas, he'll tell you how long he want it to work. So if we say we wanted to do a 30-minute set and it is listed, you're supposed to adhere to it, no matter how you feel. No disrespect. See me? Because the reason why I clear up these things, because as I said, Busy Signal is a very influential artist and the stuff that he says carries weight. And another thing is, like, a lot of people want to know. They want to know why these things always happen. Why people always come out and make disparaging argument and so forth.
Well, let's see about that. Yes, people, because a lot of the artists them are bail out pan a lot of the major shows, Sting and Reggae Sumfest, we notice over the years, the amount of artists now do Sting again, the amount of artists now do Reggae Sumfest. Busy Signal state that they don't appreciate us as local artists. I've seen the treatment that international artists got. Name one Sumfest, name one Sunsplash that an international artist outdo a local artist. There's none. Busy Signal comment comes on the heels of allegations that several local artists were treated poorly in favor of Babyface at the event, notably Valiant, who did not perform despite being booked and turning up at the event, detailed that he was being treated poorly, hence he did not perform. In the interview done with Anthony Miller Entertainment Report, the DJ went on to recall being approached by Joe multiple times, but the organizers were unprofessional. He also called the setup garbage, big garbage. So right here is like Skatta Burrell address certain things that put out in the media, and we already see Skatta Burrell address Valiant, Jada Kingdom them. So, people, we are gonna see how next year event gonna set, because even Bunty we see a speak out against Sumfest organizers. Yes, people. So later this year we see Stinger come up, and already we see a thing like Leng. I say him would like Vybz Kartel to perform on Sting. Well, I doubt that. I know Vybz Kartel I go do him first official show for himself. So that are the thing where me see a lot of people are run with already. And obviously Vybz Kartel needs some time, as I may know, we talk about that earlier in the vlog. In medical is all of that. Him not pre to do no show anytime now. Yeah, so it's like, that. Bless up on yourself, people. Keep it positive all the time. Yeah, man. Positive energy we are promote over here. So bless upon yourself, guidance, protection. Until next time, be safe. Skatta.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we bad, and we madder than everything we mad. Subscribe now, you hear that?